A remarkable story of survival and a fresh start for a Bangladeshi woman as a team of Canadian doctors help her overcome the devastating effects of an acid attack. CTV's medical specialist Avis Favaro has the exclusive details.
In this hospital in Bangladesh, filled with women who've survived acid attacks, was Poppy Ranas Da. Her husband wanted her dead, angry over a small dowry, so he tricked her into drinking a glass of corrosive acid that burned her throat and stomach. She couldn't swallow, and so was feeding herself pureed foods through a tube in her stomach. My life was very dark before. It was very painful for me, says Poppy. For 7 years, she lived in that hospital until last February, when a Canadian surgeon, Dr. Tony Zhang, who was on a charity mission, found her.
She was in chronic pain, and then seeing this woman feed herself through this tiny little tube, obviously not sustaining her weight, it was just horrible to see.
So Dr. Zhang began a year-long campaign to bring Poppy to Canada to be treated by colleagues at Toronto General Hospital. Doctors, nurses, and therapists donated their time. Hospital expenses were covered by donors.
Can I see also the side?
Over the past 10 months, surgeons have slowly repaired her airway and voice box.
It's all healing very nicely.
Created a new esophagus using skin from her arm, and then stretched her small intestine up into her neck, attaching it to her new throat, letting her swallow and digest food more easily.
Happy?
It's really been a privilege to take care of somebody who really has the ability to overcome such a terrible event in their life.
For the first time in nearly 8 years, Poppy can now eat most foods in 6 small meals a day. I have gotten much more than I ever expected, she says.
And the fact that we're now at the other end of the story, I can't help but feel extremely emotional.
The hospital is now looking for donations to help more patients like Poppy, a humanitarian fund to assist international patients who need complex surgical care. With her surgery completed and her healing underway, hospital staff held a party for Poppy, celebrating her new beginning. With her plans to return to Bangladesh and help other victims of acid attacks to reclaim their lives.
Thank you. You're welcome. What an incredible story. A big thank you to CTV medical specialist Avis Favaro for that one.
Yeah.